environment. Sensory attunement of the nature that we will be using involves energy. This means that you'll be training up the same sense that is triggered when you feel someone is watching you. I'm watching you. No, I'm not. By harnessing this sense, it will be far easier to manipulate energy and also direct energy. Detecting energy or different types of energy is a very important skill. And this will be looked at later in greater detail. A note from the teacher. Because I'm the teacher, I'm teaching you. Listen up. Yeah, it's awesome. You will find that a great deal of sensory attunement will be obtained by practicing your patience and visualization skills. There are no easy practice techniques for this, save letting you feel the energy. Most of this skill will be developed while practicing patience. You may feel the energy as a buzzing sensation or vibrations. After a period of time, it is also common to feel the energy of an entire room, not just your immediate personal space. The only good practice for this particular skill is to sit there and feel with your senses. Part 3. Basic Energy Manipulation. Level 1 EM. You must learn. You must learn because it is awesome. And no, I'm not going to do a Yoda impression. Preparing. To start these lessons, it is necessary to that you relax, center, and become ready to accept what may be an unfamiliar experience. Take a few deep breaths, meditate, or do whatever you need to do to calm yourself. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. When you feel you're ready, proceed to the first lesson. Lesson 1. Becoming aware of the energy. Level 1. Energy Sensing. Start by holding out your hand, and it doesn't actually matter which one. Take a few deep breaths as you would in meditation. Later in this lesson, you'll be asked to close your eyes. When you do this, see the energy. The color isn't important at this stage since we're only aware of it. So when you do this and see the energy flowing into your fingertips through your hand, close your eyes. If you are doing this correctly, you should feel a slight tingling sensation or warmth, unless you're like my friends who go nuts and are probably just a little too receptive. Once you have successfully completed this to your satisfaction, after all, that's what this is all about. Proceed to Lesson 2. Lesson 2. Taking or extracting energy from objects in the real world. Level 1. Energy Absorption. EA. Oh yeah. Taking energy is the first important thing in energy manipulation that you will learn. This is mainly used for charging yourself and storing energy at this stage. It is also used as a focal point, but this will be learned about in the next lesson. Hover your hand about 1 centimeter to 3 centimeters over an object, preferably an elemental or something associated with elemental, like wood, for example. This is not necessary, but it will make things easier for the first-timers. Candles are also good for this fire. Now, visualize the energy flowing into your hand from the object, like a stream or a mini tornado. Feel the wood giving up the energy. Feel yourself accepting it. Assuming you are doing this correctly, you'll be experiencing a kind of charging sensation. Now, move to Lesson 3. Lesson 3. Releasing and directing energy. Level 1 Energy Redirection, ER, also known as release. Now that you can extract energy from objects, it is even more important to know how to release it. A good reason for this is that if you take too much, you will A. Become overcharged and become hyper. Also causes mosquitoes to bug you. B. Once the energy gets used up, you may crash and fall asleep. C. Mess up your natural energy balance. Or D. Attract unwanted spirits in verse. For this reason, it could be considered a precautionary lesson as much as a technique. In this lesson, you will be doing exactly the same, except this time you're going to be giving out the energy rather than extracting it. Let the energy flow from your body like a stream. Feel it leave. You should feel a slight change, similar to being centered or after a period of meditation. You may also experience a loss of tingling and warmth you felt earlier, and will probably generally feel like you have discharged the energy as a wave of energy leaves your body. As before, work on this until you feel satisfied with the results. There are different ways the energy release can disperse from your body. Those will be discussed in Level 2, Energy Redirection. Keynote 1. At this stage, you should feel confident in your abilities. Before proceeding to Lesson 4, practice storing and releasing energy. Lesson 4. Basic Energy Balls. Level 1 Psi Balls. Energy balls, also known as Psi balls or Chi balls, are the key to useful energy manipulation. Using energy balls, energy can be transported in condensed quantities, even over distances, used to promote a surge, or even just for fun to play with. Hold your hands about 10 centimeters apart, as if you were holding a shape of an expanding tennis ball or a melon. Now use the above-mentioned techniques to project energy into a type of swirling mass in between your hands. Allow this to grow as you inject more energy to the ball. Keynote 2. If you are visualizing with your eyes open, you may not yet be able to see a pure energy ball. Keep at it though. In my experience, it tends to resemble what happens when you stare at a bright light for too long. You may notice various things about the energy balls, such as viscosity, magnetic forces, and various other interesting things such as sensation changes. If you do, congratulations, you've created your very first freaking awesome energy ball. Keynote 3. This is a major advancement in energy manipulation technique, and most of you will have to practice this one. Don't expect it to be as easy as the previous lessons. Prologue. Fun things to do with your energy ball. Throw it at someone. Throw it at a pet or a neighbor. Play with its elasticity. Put in someone's food. Project it into a room. And as you can probably tell, there's so many things you can do with energy balls and constructs in general. It's pretty freaking awesome. Well, I can see that I got 5 minutes of time left. So I am going to thank all of you for continually listening to this to the show, and you guys are freaking awesome. And in the next show, I'm going to continue on with Chapter 3, Energy Manipulation Level 2 Abilities. And you guys are going to be freaking awesome at energy manipulation soon enough. I should also kind of mention that in the previous lesson I said EWER. That's EW and then ER. What this means is energy warfare. It's basically when another scion is jamming you with his own psionic energy. It's kind of a dick move, but it happens. Anyway, just thought I should put that out there for you so you know what I was talking about. You know, since I'm playing the piano right now, I'm gonna try out a song. I look at you, a face so beautiful. The sun shines on you, but you rival the sky, a soul looking for love, a man for companion, a wine in hand. The years go by, the years go by. We wave at them as we see what lies in each other's eyes. Your beauty fills my heart so powerfully. The galaxies sway, the stars from the sky, the moon shining bright in the moonlight. The love in our eyes as we gaze lovingly. A soul loving and looking for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. I look at you, a face so beautiful. The sun shines on you, but you rival the sky, you rival the sky. We look into each other's eyes. In each other's eyes.